Hey guys, Janice Petteway, Director of Brokerage Development for Exit Realty Corp International. Thank you again for being here. Today our topic is the power of the written word, and what I'm talking about is notes, handwritten notes, especially now. How exciting would it be for you if you got something in the mailbox and it was from a friend of yours or someone you've done business with, and they just simply said they were thinking about you and hope to get together as soon as we're through this little event we're in the middle of here. You would feel good about it, right? I still have every handwritten note that any of you have ever sent me. I keep them all. I have a whole box of, I call them my love notes, that my children have left for me or written in a card for their whole lives. It's not something that most people ever get rid of. So I want you to get in the habit. So what can you do today? You can write a list of probably 10 people that you need to reach out to. I want you to get on Amazon if you have to, or whatever site that you love, and order some little note cards. They're very inexpensive. Get them shipped to you. Or how fun would it be if you have young ones at home for them to make your cards for you? And they don't have to be perfect. They don't have to be anything other than just to be. And you could put a note in there that says artwork by my son or daughter so-and-so, age 7, or whatever it is. I would love that. Most people would. And then you're just going to try every day to write out, maybe 3, 4, 5. Right now, again, you have time, but your top sphere, people you have either done business with or send you business, it's time to connect, to go a little bit deeper. So just send them a note. I find that through the years, my agents would get lost for words and they didn't really know what to say. So here's some ideas, but I also want you to know that when in doubt, Google works. So you can just Google words for handwritten notes, phrases for handwritten notes, or whatever. Maybe you can even go ahead and go on one of the sites for encouraging phrases or encouraging words. And if you have a home office and a printer, you could print it in color and just make it to where it's, got 20 or 30 on a page, and have your kids help you cut them out and put them inside the little card, something fun and good. But most of the time, you're just simply going to say something like, I've been thinking about you. I hope that you are isolating with sanity, and I hope you find time to enjoy the kids or to learn something new and fun. Let's catch up as soon as we're allowed to go to lunch, or let's catch up as soon as we're able and meet for XYZ, whatever your thing would be. Or it could be text or call me. Let's set up some time on Facebook Live or Zoom or whatever you use, FaceTime just on your phone, to catch up and have a conversation. I miss you. Most people are going to be really thrilled that you took the time to do that. You can do that to agents that you've done transactions with. It could just even be, I noticed that you listed a new property yesterday, and I just want to say I'm proud of you for staying on track and doing what you can do to keep our real estate market moving in XYZ, wherever you live. As soon as I have someone that fits that profile, I will be showing that property. Let's catch up after this event, something like that. Or it could be, I noticed this article on teaching children to play the piano, and I know last time we talked, you told me that your son or your daughter or whatever, your husband, was thinking about learning to play, and I thought you might find it interesting. Let's touch base in the next couple weeks. It's just all that kind of stuff. And it could just be a thank you. Have you had a birthday or an event where people came over to your house lately? Did you take the time to write a handwritten note? Sometimes we just get really out of the habit of things that we should have never gotten out of the habit for doing. And I'm just as guilty as everybody. I just get busy. But it's time to catch up. So if you've gotten gifts or help from someone and you didn't say thank you, it's okay now to send a handwritten note and just to say, sometimes I stink and I don't take the time to properly thank the people that do wonderful things for me. So today I say thank you to you, and I'm sorry it's taken me so long. I appreciate everything you do for me, or I appreciate the whatever it happened. And I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you and I love you, and let's get together soon, or as soon as we can. Whatever. Something like that works, guys. And try to get in the habit if you have young ones at home. When I say young ones, I guess I want to say all ages. If they're surrounding you right now, it would be okay for you to, whatever age, I don't care if they're 30, to say, you know what, every day at 3 o'clock, I'm going to call a meeting, and it's going to be our Notes to Hearts meeting. And we're going to each every day write 3 notes to someone that we care about, or we learned something from, or sent us something special, or just someone that's been kind to us. Students right now, could you send your maybe teachers notes and just say, I sometimes don't realize how much I appreciate what I learned from you, or everything you teach me, depending on the age of the child. I just wanted to say thank you, and teach them that. Right now, if you are an agent or an admin, meaning you don't own that office you work in, why don't you pick up the phone and thank the person that does, and then send them a handwritten note? Everybody forgets that as a salesperson and working, you have to worry about your home expenses, your home, your cars, your electric, all of that stuff. But your owner has to do that plus all the office stuff. So do you think maybe they may be doubly stressed right this minute? I guarantee you they are. So take a minute to acknowledge it and say thank you, and we're going to get through this together. And let me know if we need to brainstorm as a team. I'm here for you. So I hope that helps and gives you some good ideas, and do something with it. And don't forget, exercise, podcast, read, do something fun today with your family, and definitely don't forget those powerful words you're supposed to be sharing with everybody every day. What's the one thing you love about the people in your house today? Tell them. See you tomorrow.